Good afternoon, folks. How are we doing? We're all right. Well, still in lockdown. It's just stopped raining. Just stopped raining. Got my buffing kit out, some tools out, the bike's out. I said last time, the belly pan, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. But I tried a bit of polish on it, and it takes a bit of tarnish off, and it just looks a bit better. So I thought, nothing else to do. And this, I really am doing this because there is nothing else to do. Faye's drawing. She's drawing our bike. I don't know whether you can see it on there. Doing the Africa Twin.
Hi everybody.
It's got to be like that. She's just done them. Well, and there's that one as well. They sort of line up there, and then there, and then there, like that does her.
Okay, let me explain. It's a series of paintings. It's a triptych series of canvases that go together in a step process. And let me just say, the Africa Twin, the adventure sports bike, is so much more difficult to draw than the...
She means than the sports bikes. Because on the sports bikes, it's like cleaning them, innit? You'll know yourself, you clean them. It's not about the sports bike because you've got plastic covering everything. Well, because this one on the model, there's plastic covering everything. So when she's drawing it, I'm not dissing the drawing whatsoever. But obviously you're drawing a big piece of plastic, bit of colour on it. With the adventure bikes, like when you're cleaning them, there's just bits of nooks and crannies everywhere. How often do you take skin off your fingers trying to get in and clean something? Absolute nightmare.
So when I did the adventure bikes for the Christmas cards, they were only tiny little things, so they were quite easy to do. And I've done the BMW, but again, a smaller version. So this is gonna keep me busy over the lockdown, I'll tell you that. But thank you to everybody who's commented about the drawings. You got me picking up my pencil again and having another go. So cheers for that.
Anyway, that's all that nonsense. Let's go get this belly pan off.
Nonsense. You're nonsense.
I know. Well, folks, I got these little gold preload adjusters. Now, they're only cheap jobs off eBay, but I'm hoping they are going to do the business, because on this bike we have the suspension set up mainly because I'm overweight. Faye isn't, but we have loads of luggage, so we had it set up, stiffer spring on the back, and had the forks done. And we now have settings for loaded and unloaded. So basically, rather than keep putting a socket on the top of the adjusters, which are there, obviously preload adjusters there, rather than keep putting a socket on top of them, by these, and then hopefully it's a matter of, and we can sort it on the fly without keep scratching them. But not tried them yet. I don't know if any of you had any experience with them, but let's give it a go. Now, I'm not for 1 minute gonna pretend that that's any kind of job to put on. Could probably even train the dog to do this. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? But anyway, let's throw them on. Let's just see if they do actually work. This is actually the first time they've been out of the bag, unbelievably or not. Oh, they actually are in the bag as well. Sealed. Oh, sorry for that. And I've just dropped the Allen key on the floor that you get with it. I presume it's just simple as that. And then nip the Allen key up. That's what you'd have thought anyway, wouldn't you? Anyway, that's on. Let's have a look. Let's get the Allen key in. Oh, there you have it. Wind that in a bit. Now, I'm not going to put too much on this. Now, that's on now. Big job broke out, so now it's a matter of whether I'll be able to turn this by hand now. Oh God, you can as well. Come on. Ooh, bit of a winner that. Now, you know what, folks, I'll be straight with you. When I seen these, I thought, they're going to look a bit fancy, but they're going to be of no use. But you can actually turn the preload by hand. I thought it would have been a bit too stiff, but right, let's get the other one on. I'm not going to show you putting that on, that'd be stupid, that, but you can join me for getting the belly pan, crash plate, bash plate, whatever you want to call it. We'll get that off in a minute. That bad boy, because there is a bit of tarnish on it. And when I tried it with the little bit of auto sol, it buffed up no worries. So I thought, I'll waz it off, give the bike a bit of a clean underneath, and we'll sort that. The stuff hasn't come for the rear sprocket yet. I was going to put it on today. We'll put the rear sprocket on, but ordered some new wheel nuts, standardised ones. They're still not turned up. They are due any day now, and we've got some lower crash bars as well that go on. They're not here either. And we've got a reservoir cap to go on as well. And that's not here either. But other than that, everything's here. All good fun here. Well folks, I presume getting the belly pan off is just a matter of doing the bolts, 5mm Allen key, waz them all off. That's the bike anyway. I presume it's that, them two, one at the back there, and the same on the other side. So I'm presuming it's that, and it will drop down. Maybe not, but you never know. We'll see. Now let's have a look. Let's have a look. And there we go folks, one belly pan, or bash plate, or whatever you want to call it. It's all the same difference, isn't it? As you can see, it's not in bad nick, but it is a bit tarnished. Nothing major, but a bit of polishing. As I said, I've nothing else to do, so I can give it a slight Peter Tosh underneath as well. I don't know whether the camera picks it up like, but as you see, it's rotten. So we'll give that a do as well. Everything looks tidy and correct under there, so job's a good one. As a rule folks, I always screw bolts back into where they come from, just so we don't lose them. As I have learned the hard way a few times. I've took bolts out, as you done it, you take a panel off, some bolts are different sizes, you forget which ones were. So as a rule, I just throw them all back in where they've come from. And then you know what you're doing then, don't you? Maybe if you can screw it in. Fair's having a nosy at something there.
It's just while I'm drawing it, it's so good having the bike, the it's off the seat.
Oh yeah, because she's drawing the bike, she can notice what something is.
I was just thinking what was behind the peg. I mean, I put my foot on it every time on the bike.
Yeah, that's just a heel protector. That should basically stop your foot going on the exhaust.
There was something else.
If that wasn't the, obviously it's got a heat shield anyway, but no, it's got one there and one there, so you wouldn't really burn your leg anyway. But it's just another thing. It stops you getting your foot trapped there. It keeps everything in order, as they say. Have I put them all back in? That one, them two, that one, yeah, all sorted. So, gonna give the bash plate a bit of a Peter Tosh, and why not? Well, I'm just doing this Bobby Basic because it comes up really easy. There's no need for compounds out. It's a bit of auto sol. I've got one of my new buffers on. I don't know, I've got 3 buffers, but yeah, a bit of auto sol, bit of buffage, and it comes up quite well. Let's get on with it. And I am sorry this isn't a big video doing loads and loads of bike dismantling. One, we've not got a garage. There is a reason behind that, and oh Christ, and that does go back a bit. Christ, honestly, going forever about this bloody garage. We moved here, we got this house off plan, and we moved here, and we should have had a garage within 6 months of moving here. We've been here 5 years now, or nearly 6 years now, still no garage, and oh Christ, this, you don't want to know, you do not want to know. But anyway, so for now I'm restricted to space, restricted to coverage. Fair won't let me take note in there. Can't blame her, but you know, I'd take out in if it was up to her. But yeah, when we first moved here, I had a GSX 1400, and we didn't have the conservatory built then, so it used to live in the in that side there, because obviously this was all turfed. So I had a bit of a ramp into double doors, and it lived in kitchen. Them days are long gone now. She's not having that game anymore. That game has passed and I've lost it. But anyway, get a bit of Buffy John here. Well, that's most of the belly pan polished. It also gives you a chance to give it a bit of a Peter Tosh underneath, doesn't it? I'm not one for getting, I don't mind, you probably said I keep bikes pretty clean. I don't usually do it this much, just utter boredom. Well, I am looking forward to getting the lower engine bars on. I could have gone with the full heated things, but it's got lower engine ones, they're alright. All reviews I've read of it have said if you drop the bike, it don't go on the floor. Plus we've usually got the panniers on. It's just that we are hoping to get to Morocco this year. I will have tubeless tyres on by then. Obviously they've got to be 50/50s if we're going over there. But can't but nothing, yeah. Just have to see how it pans out. Oh, Monty Dog. See how it pans out. Yeah, you got green on your everything, mum painting. Yeah. So, kisses. Yeah, so we'll see how it pans out and we will go from there. But get this on now. Bit of protection on it. A few more kisses and we'll crack on. See you in a bit. Well folks, that's all done and put back together. Now as in with any bare metal part, you need a bit of protection on it. I find this muck off stuff great, honestly, great. You can see that. Almost like I give it a good shake. Just let it cover it. And then just wipe the excess off once it's dried. It don't matter where, as long as you don't get it on discs, obviously. Give it a good coating. Alistair, wipe the excess off. And you're laughing. And it leaves a coating on it. I've had it on the engine, I've had it everywhere. And it's never wore off until you wash it, obviously. And it's dead cheap, this. Really, really cheap. But it shines everywhere, so I'll just let that dry now. Let it dry, wipe the excess off. We're laughing, absolutely laughing. Yeah, looks alright, doesn't it? Just a change, just a tire bike up a bit. As I said, nothing else to do. I don't want to be sat at house. But yeah, that's us for now. So hopefully, Morocco, Pyrenees, we have. Hopefully, well, we have been offered it. One of our friends has got a villa in Spain. Elec, Merv. We are going to try and get to there if possible, if they will allow us. But yeah, our good friends from Scotland, Kelso, they have got a villa in Spain, and it'd be an ideal base to drop the luggage off there and bob on over to Morocco, have a couple of days in Morocco. That's the plan anyway, but can't plan nothing at the moment, can you? Can't plan nothing. First come here for have a whinge at me for something, no doubt.
I'll put your tea on.
Excellent stuff.
I'm the feeder.
Yeah, that's why I can't get rid of this. She's the feeder.
No, that's a bit
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
How's it look? Come to have a little look.
Oh, let's go and have the spy. Go on have a look. Fair's not seen it yet. I've just sprayed this on anyway, so don't touch it.
Is that what I'm coughing about?
Yeah, it's this. It just leaves a core.
It takes your breath away.
I know. It's a motorcycle protectant, but it's got that PTFE in it. It just sticks. Once it dries, it sticks on bike. And obviously, because that's a bare surface now, gives a bit of protection.
Wow, look at that.
Just tidies up a bit, doesn't it?
It's sparkly.
And before you said, no, I've not done rare underneath. Get the dog away, he's got to get it all over his fur.
Go in.
Like I say, I've not done rare underneath, that'd just be absolutely daft.
Okay.
Oh, is that a parcel van? Is that a parcel van? It is, but it's not for us. No, waiting for these sprocket bolts to turn up. But if not, I'm going to put that sprocket on tomorrow, regardless. We've got to do it today, but it lashed it down. Fair's our right now.
I'm feeling tall.
She's feeling tall now. Anyway, folks, that's it for this one. Sorry it's not much, as always. Just putting bits and bobs up. And as soon as we know...
Tinkering.
And tinkering, yeah. As soon as we know more about anything, we'll let you know. So for now, thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for the comments.
Welcome.
We love you all. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
I'm not as good as Sean when it comes to comments, but I'll try.
It does get a bit time consuming. Honest to God, we do try and answer every comment. If I've not answered one, it's not. I'm not ignoring it. It's I've just missed it. But for now anyway, until next time, we'll see you soon.